to my mentor and our chief guest, Shri V.C.Sajjanar for making time out of his busy schedule in being a part of a big movement, which is our soft launch. I would also like to thank all the dignitaries, my friends and my neighbors who are extending their support to our high attrition rates. I would like to share our services with you. And Quiddity and Ishita's Skin Care and Hair Institute. In 4 months, we already closed 25 openings, which is a bit encouraging to us. So we are offering services in resume building. By doing so, we are attracting resume media presence, and we have also tied up with Judith Technologies for getting more resources. And we are also providing services in the field of HR outsourcing, where you take care of your HR duties without completely setting up your own team. And for background verification, we are tying up with, and for startups, we are ready to negotiate so that we can build a repute in the market.
పెద్దలు గౌరవనైన మన తల్లిదండ్రులకి, మన వెంకటరామయ్య గారు, వాళ్ళు సత్యమణి గారు, ఫౌండర్ ఆఫ్ దిస్ ఆర్గనైజేషన్ అగస్త్య అండ్ హిస్ మేడం, ఇచ్చేసిన అతిథులందరూ కూడా, ఫ్రెండ్స్ అందరూ కూడా గుడ్ ఈవినింగ్ ఎవరిబడి. సో మొదటిగా ఈ ఒక మంచి కన్సల్టెన్సీ లాంచ్ చేసిన అగస్త్యకి, వెంకటరామయ్య గారి ఫ్యామిలీకి పేరు పేరుగా అభినందిస్తున్నాను. ఆల్మోస్ట్ 14 years down we became friends when I was working as SP Warangal. I've seen Agastya from that time, from this time. So even though because of the pressure of me anchor, he always wanted to jump out, but because of pressure he continued to sail for some time. That was good also, he could understand the nuances of the business. So ultimately we all should do what our heart tells. So again he has heard the heart and he has come out and he has started this consultancy. I wish him all the best. ఎందుకంటే ఇప్పుడు చూస్తున్నాను, because now a year back I was a hardcore police officer, now I am a hardcore businessman. Having moved from a hardcore policing job to a full-time businessman, heading a company of almost 6,000 crores now, a company which was about 4,500 crores a year back, now it has almost, we have touched about 6,000 crores. I know what are the problems, what are the issues related especially to HR. Getting a good HR person is like getting a great asset. ఏదో ఒక పెద్ద ప్రాపర్టీ పర్చేస్ చేసినట్లుంది ఈ మధ్యలో. ఎందుకంటే so many opportunities are there for people who are talented. Getting a talented person and that too through a known agency has become a very very difficult thing. So ఇలాంటి సంస్థలు డెఫినెట్లీ మలాంటి వాళ్ళకు బాగా హెల్ప్ అవుతుంది. When we are scouting for good HR persons or good resource persons, that will really help us. I was happy to know that he has already got some good clients like the ICFI, Judith and Skin Isrita Skin Clinic. So that's a good thing. I think he has already started in a big way. I wish him all the best. ఎందుకంటే ఇలాంటి అవకాశం మనము చూస్తున్నాము. అవకాశం ఉన్నా బట్ చేసేవారు కావాలి, కమిటెడ్ పర్సన్స్ కావాలి. బిజినెస్, సో మెనీ బిజినెస్ ఆపర్చునిటీస్ ఆర్ దేర్ అవుట్ సైడ్, బట్ ఓన్లీ థింగ్ వాట్ వీఆర్ మిస్సింగ్ ఈస్ కమిట్మెంట్. Day in and out, lot of people come and meet me with ultimate lot of technologies, lot of services, but when you ask them to deliver, nothing will be there. So అలాంటి సమయంలో Agastya coming out with this consultancy is a good thing. I also appreciate all of you who have been supporting him right from day one. I think your support has been a great morale booster for him, because మీరు ఒకటే అక్కడ neighbors కాకుండా almost become family members. You are owning up this consultancy. That's a good thing. So I thank you all on behalf of Venkatrama's family for supporting us. So I wish Agastya and his madam all the best. I definitely hope that it will be a big name like Naukri and Monster. Like, you should not associate with them now. They should associate with Agastya. The days should come. Definitely from TSRTC side and from the known sources, definitely I'll help him out in some of the clients. And I once again wish him all the best. Thank you, sir. కొంచెం వెంకటరామయ్య గారి గురించి చెప్పాలి. I don't know how many of you know him. This one, right from day one, almost I was in Warangal, so he used to come and teach me yoga. So it was his passion. ఇట్లానే used to call me daily, used to send me messages. ఒకరు చాలా రోజు చూసి ఎవరు పోయి మెసేజ్ పంపిస్తున్నా సమాజం పైన, ఏం చేస్తున్నా, అది చేయాలి సార్, ట్రాఫిక్ ఇష్యూ ఉంది సార్, యాక్సిడెంట్ అయింది సార్ అని చెప్పి ఒకసారి పిలిపించారు. ఎవరు చూస్తాను నేను ఏమన్నారు, బాగా మెసేజ్ పంపిస్తున్నారు నాకు అని చెప్పి. Then I called him, then we introduced ourselves. Then he was having a lot of passion towards society. చాలా ఇష్యూస్ పైన ఫైట్ చేశారు when he was almost 10-12 years back, but now I think he has slowed down. I think again he has to come back to form. So చాలా ఇష్యూస్ పైన, ముఖ్యంగా ఈ రోడ్ సేఫ్టీ పైన we went up to high court, we collected lot of data, but as you know, government takes own sweet time. Many of the things we could not do it, but one good thing which we did was we started a organization called as Forum for Better Living. వెంకటరామ గారు ఇనిషియేటివ్ తీసుకుని ఎక్కడో పేపర్లో వచ్చింది. అక్కడ ముఖ్యంగా ఈ ట్రైబల్ ఏరియాస్లో ఈ రేషన్ అనేది చాలా ఇబ్బంది ఉండేది. ఎందుకంటే వాళ్ళు రేషన్కి వెళ్ళాలంటే చాలా నడిచిపోయేది, చాలా దూరం వెళ్ళి నడిచి మళ్ళీ మోసుకొని రావాల్సి వచ్చింది. సో దెన్ ఈ రోడ్ టు ది ప్రైమ్ మినిస్టర్ ఆఫ్ ఇండియా ఆస్కింగ్ దెమ్ టు హ్యావ్ అ మొబైల్ రేషన్ షాప్స్. సో బికాస్ ఆఫ్ ఈజ్ ఇనిషియేటివ్ వీ హ్యావ్ నౌ ఇన్ ఛత్తీస్గఢ్, జార్ఖండ్, బీహార్, అన్ని ప్లేస్లు కూడా వీ హ్యావ్ మొబైల్ రేషన్ షాప్స్ వేర్ ఎవ్రీ డే ఒక ఊరికి వెళ్ళి అక్కడే వాళ్ళు డెలివర్ చేసి దే గో టు ద నెక్స్ట్ విలేజ్. దట్ వాజ్ హిస్ థింగ్. అదేవిధంగా రోడ్ సేఫ్టీ పైన కూడా చాలా మార్పు తీసుకొచ్చారు. లాట్ ఆఫ్ రూల్స్ అండ్ రెగ్యులేషన్స్ వేర్ గాట్ బికాస్ ఆఫ్ హిస్ ఇనిషియేటివ్. అదేవిధంగా ఎక్కడ ఆడపిల్లల పైన, మహిళల పైన ఎక్కడ అరాచకత జరిగితే డెఫినెట్లీ ఈ టేక్స్ అ పాయింట్ టు రైట్ టు ద చీఫ్ మినిస్టర్, రైట్ టు ది చీఫ్ సెక్రటరీ అండ్ టు ద డీజీ అండ్ హైలైటింగ్ వాట్ ఆర్ ద ఇష్యూస్ అని చెప్పి. అదేవిధంగా అడ్మినిస్ట్రేషన్స్లో కూడా బాగా లెక్కున్నా ఉన్నా కూడా ఈ కీప్స్ ఆన్ డూయింగ్. Another important thing he tried was this excise policy. కుటుంబ మీ అందరికీ తెలుసు, మన వరంగల్లో చాలా అంటే చాలా న్యూసెన్స్ ఉంది. ఈరోజు చాలా ఫ్యామిలీస్ కూడా నష్టపోయినాం. కొన్ని సంవత్సరం తరబడి మనము ఐ థింక్ సమ్ విలేజెస్ విల్ నాట్ హ్యావ్ మేల్ పర్సన్స్ లివింగ్ ఇన్ దోస్ విలేజెస్. దానిపైన కూడా ఈ ఫాట్ ఇట్ ఇన్ అ బిగ్ వే. వెన్ గవర్నమెంట్ ఇంక్రీజ్ ది రిటైర్మెంట్ ఏజ్, బట్ he stood by his word and he said no, we should not any some other chance. A young person should come to the service అని చెప్పి. and voluntarily he was the first man to take voluntary retirement, even though he was given an opportunity to serve for 2 years. తర్వాత మళ్ళీ ఆనే డిపార్ట్మెంట్ కూడా 2-3 ఆనేకు ఆదర్శంగా తీసుకొని మళ్ళీ వాళ్ళు కూడా రిజైన్ కావడం జరిగింది. సో ఇట్లా వెంకటరామ గారు వాళ్ళ ఫ్యామిలీ దే ఆర్ వెరీ సమాజ పైన చాలా తపన ఉన్న వాళ్ళు. ఎప్పుడు కూడా సమాజం కోసం ఏదో చేయాలని చెప్పి వాళ్ళు ఎప్పుడు కూడా అనుకుంటూ ఉంటారు. అదేవిధంగా వాళ్ళు ఫాదర్ కూడా ఈజ్ ఎ వెరీ వెల్ నోన్ ఫార్మర్ ఇన్ హిస్ ఏరియా. హీ హస్ డన్ లాట్ ఆఫ్ ఇన్నోవేషన్స్ అగ్రికల్చర్లో. ఇప్పుడు కూడా చాలామంది ఆయన దగ్గర వెళ్ళి నేర్చుకుంటూ ఉంటారు. చాలాసార్లు కూడా పేపర్లు కూడా ఆయన గురించి రావడం జరిగింది. సో అప్రిషియేట్ parents of Venkatramaya and Venkatramaya for their great contribution to this the society. Adhavidhanga, Agastya also will follow the footsteps of his grandparents and his parents and will definitely be a name to reckon in this society. Thank you, sir, for inviting me for this occasion.
Thank you very much, Uncle, for your kind words. I would like to just give you an overview of. Here are our social media links to the right bottom corner. And by using the apply now button to the right side, we can simply we can type in our name, upload our CV, and auto mail will be generated to us. In this way, we wish to build our own database. And
Technocrats, young technocrats.
Anya, please do come.
Yeah. Really happy.
Yashanta, next measure.
We see a lot of, what we call that passion in him. So right from last 6-7 years of our collaboration with him, he's always been like a brother. So he used to come to us and say, Akka, dosa dinta. That was the first interaction that we had with Agastya. A very nice person to work with or learn from and collaborate with. I really like the innocence that he has. So it's a good flavor to really bring in when somebody starts an entrepreneurship. People should be as innocent as they want to, and end of the day, because we have a cutthroat competition in the market right now. There's no point to be cutting throat with somebody, but end of the day learning from each other. So he's a good learner also. When I tell something, he takes it to heart. He says, yeah, and I will try to pick it up. So we are not really into this industry from ages, but we have started learning from our leaders. So I have few in this room as well. I learned from them as their mentors and coaches. So we take it forward and give it to the team. So this is how we have been working together. And any feedback that we have provided him in the last 2-3 months of our journey, he has taken it to heart. So which I really love. And I wish him good luck. So we are always here as your mentors to support you. So looking forward for a great success, my friend. Thank you.
Thank you.
First time on Friday afternoon or evening, or maybe Thursday evening, and met him on Friday. Giving him, actually, he bought some of the books that I wrote. I think the topic that I wrote the book on, and I'm not criticizing the book, but I think you spoke about the passion and a lot of respect for you for the changes that you brought by putting your actions in place. I think it is important for all of us to do what we are really passionate about, and normally in the first 20-30 years, normally people don't realize what is their passion. After going through a few years of initial career, they understand what they like and don't like, and then start pursuing what they want to do. And that book that I wrote is about that. And just reflecting on what was said about Agastya, I think he's got into his zone of interest now. And I'm sure this venture will be very effective and very successful, because this is the need of the hour, not today. For last several years, we need the right people to go to the right place. And I think this consultancy service will help people go to what they really want to do and become successful in their areas. So wishing him all the best for a wonderful journey on this venture. Thank you.
Someone who follows his passion, right? And I myself have done a lot of software development on HR and HR related field, right, in Microsoft. And my wife is also into HR, especially HR consulting. She was into that. Then she eventually turned into a housewife and now a farmer, right? So whatever, okay, the point like you reiterated and Sajjanar garu reiterated, right? Okay, it's all about following our passion, and it's like all the best, my friend, and we look forward to see you becoming successful, and all those firms want to get associated with you, right? Like Naukri, Indeed, and all those things. And whatever help that we can do from our side, you always know. We are always there to help you and see you even more successful. So thank you.
Come on, Krishna.
I think I really appreciate Agastya because he's following his heart. I think there's a niche segment in this area where particularly startups and the mid-level startups are particularly finding it very hard to identify the right fit roles. All the best.
JP Morgan Chase. I actually congratulate Agastya for having beautiful parents actually. They are guiding him, supporting him. Actually, I have my own IT company which I used to hide with my parents because they were scared about that actually. They want me to get into the job and all that stuff. I've been doing it, but sidewise I am having a company called Judith Technologies. It's there since 10 years actually. And we are the people who have developed this website with the help of Shri V, Agastya and Uncle's inputs. Yeah, when I have first met this guy, he was like kid, very small kid. But after talking to him since the last 3 months, I got to know his passion and his interest, which is really amazing. And he's putting a lot of efforts here, so which will definitely take him to the places. So only thing is we need him to guide. We need to guide him actually. We all need your support, and I should appreciate your apartment people. You guys are giving a lot of support to you. Srikanth Garu actually he has given almost 6 to 7 colleges agreements with him, which is not a small thing for a startup, which is really beautiful actually. All the best, Agastya. You'll do good. I know that. Thanks everyone for the opportunity.
To see you again in this great moment. DICFI national head could not come. Mr. Srikanth, he could not come because of his preoccupied this thing in that university. But actually, he is the key person for we to have a think about this. Without formally, he offered a lot of opportunities to us. Then we said, okay, let us try this thing. I wish Agastya all the best, and I thank all of you for honoring this occasion, and our chief guest, Mr. Sajjanar garu. And as requested by Agastya, I am very sure that all of you provide a lot of support and encouragement to you. May God bless you all.
Thank you.
For all the support I am getting from you all. Looking forward. Looking forward to meet your expectations and make it a big success. Thank you all.